What does love really look like? Is it soft and effortless? Or can it also be fierce, disciplined, and filled with struggle? We often talk about love as something that happens to us, like fate, like magic. But the story of Parvati shows us another side, that a true love is also a choice, a practice, a path of intense commitment. When Sati sacrificed herself, Shiva retreated from the world. He shut the doors of his heart, left the gods, the heavens, and even time itself behind, and entered the stillness of meditation. Deep, endless, untouchable. But life wasn't done. Sati was reborn, this time as Parvati, the daughter of the mighty Himavat, king of the mountains. From a young age, she felt a deep pull toward Shiva. Not a crush, not a fantasy, but a calling. She didn't just remember him. She knew him, soul to soul. And she wasn't afraid of his wildness, his silence, or his detachment. She knew who he was beneath all of that, and she wanted to awaken that part of him again. But Shiva wasn't ready. He didn't even open his eyes. And this is where most stories would end. Unrequited love, silence, distance. But not this one. Parvati didn't walk away. She walked within. She left the comfort of her palace, the security of her royal life, and went deep into the forests. There she began one of the most powerful tapas, spiritual austerities, known in all of mythology. Years of meditation, years of silence, surviving on leaves, and then, even without food, cold nights, blazing days, wild animals, storms, nothing shook her focus. Because her love wasn't needy. It was sacred. She wasn't trying to impress Shiva. She was becoming worthy of standing beside him, not just as a woman in love, but as the embodiment of Shakti in itself. She was transforming her body, her mind, her very energy, until the entire cosmos recognized her devotion. Even the gods were amazed. They sent distractions, they sent fear, they even sent desire, in the form of Kama, the god of love, to awaken Shiva by force. But Parvati didn't ask for shortcuts. She didn't want Shiva to be broken out of his meditation by trickery or force. She wanted him to choose her, not out of pity, not out of pressure, but because her energy matched his, because her inner fire matched his inner stillness. And eventually, it worked. Not because Shiva's heart melted, but because her penance became so powerful that even the cosmos had to bow to her. She didn't chase love, she became it. And Shiva finally opened his eyes, not just to see her, but to recognize her as his equal, as the other half of his soul. The silence met the song, the stillness met the flame, and together they became whole. This story isn't just about myth, it's about you and what you're willing to become for what you truly love. Because anything sacred, love, truth, purpose, doesn't come easily. It tests you. It asks for your patience, your discipline, your willingness to let go of comfort. Parvati didn't complain. She didn't wait in anger. She just kept walking the path one step at a time until her energy spoke louder than her words ever could. So here's your practice this week. Ask yourself, what do I truly love? Then take one small, difficult, beautiful action toward it. Something that requires effort, not the easy step, the real one. Maybe it's waking up earlier, meditating longer, saying no to a distraction, saying yes to your inner work. Because love isn't just about who you attract, it's about who you become. If this story reminded you of your own inner fire, don't forget to subscribe. These ancient paths still light the way, one soul at a time.